Good morning, everybody. My name is Fiddle. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to come down here to our All Fiddle Recital here at Long Creek Elementary School. I want to thank y'all. I feel very privileged to be able to work with your children the past 2 weeks. And we've gone many miles down the Great Fiddle Highway. They've all learned enough sound effects to illustrate a short folk story. We started off with our preschoolers. They've done a pretty good job with it. They didn't drop the fiddle ever. That's a basic requirement. They did really good there. And they've got these little sound effects now, so we're going to start with them. And they're also going to demonstrate to you how to saw the fiddle with a little guitar accompaniment. Then we'll move on to the older kids. I think you're going to be real happy with what you're about to hear. I'm impressed. I think there's something in the water here in Long Creek that gives everyone with special musical abilities. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to get started. All right, guys. Robert, Hunter, you guys ready? We're going to start with our swamp sounds. Okay? Here we go. Get ready there. Get your bone fiddle ready. Don't be mesmerized by the crowd. All right. In the Kingdom of the Magic Frogs, as performed by the preschool All Fiddle Orchestra here at Long Creek Elementary School. All right. Far, far away in a magical, mystical land called Louisiana, there's a swamp full of millions upon millions of magic frogs. They sit around all day and they croak to each other. Do you frogs? Also in the same swamp, millions upon millions of crickets. And nobody knows how many mosquitoes. And a whole gang of hungry, growling alligators. And their cousins, the slithering snakes. And last but not least, an entire flock of crying swamp birds. What was that? Well, the frogs, crickets, skeeters, gators, snakes, and crying swamp birds all lived very happily in their swamp until one summer a terrible drought set in. The frogs are alarmed. They need the swamp to survive. So they called together a great gathering of the frogs to discuss their rather dire situation. The frogs. Right here. What was that? Well, the frogs decided to save themselves, to save the swamp. They must perform the ancient ritual of the magic frog rain dance, of course. So they all began hopping and dancing about. What was that? Well, the frogs stopped dancing and waited and listened, and soon a mysterious breeze began to blow. And then rain began to fall. And it rained and rained and rained, and the swamp filled up with water, and the frogs were saved. Hooray. And the frogs began to croak again. These frogs. And the crickets to chirp. And the mosquitoes to buzz. And the gators to growl. And the snakes to slither, and the birds to cry. And then on a nearby farm, right outside Long Creek, Oregon, a herd of cows suddenly and mysteriously began to move. From out of nowhere, a herd of wild horses galloped by. And off in the distance, a wolf pack began to howl. And they all lived happily ever after. Great job, guys. All right, okay, everybody get the fiddles out. my little pen. You and Joel. Where's Joel at? Joel and Skylar. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Both the fiddles ready? All right. In the kingdom of the magic frogs, as performed by the older all-fiddle orchestra here at the Long Creek Elementary School, Long Creek, Oregon. Far, far away in a magical, mystical land called there's a swamp way back in the woods. And legend has it, it's filled with millions upon millions of magic frogs. They sit around all day and they croak to each other. Also, millions upon millions of crickets. And nobody knows exactly how many mosquitoes. And a whole gang of hungry, growling alligators. And their cousins, the slithering snakes. And last but not least, an entire flock of flying swamp birds. Well, the frogs, crickets, gators, snakes, and flying swamp birds all lived very happily in their swamp until one summer a terrible, terrible drought set in. The swamp was drying up. The frogs are alarmed. They need the swamp to survive. So they called together a great gathering of the frogs to discuss their rather dire situation. Themselves and to save the swamp, they must invoke the ancient ritual of the magic frog rain dance. So they all began hopping and dancing about. Well, the frogs stopped dancing and waited and listened, and soon a terrible silence descended upon the swamp. Dark, angry clouds appeared on the horizon, and then on the outskirts of the swamp, a mysterious breeze began to stir. Then finger on your first knot, and we got stronger. Second knot, even stronger. Third knot, it held like a hurricane. And then it stopped. And then a second breeze began to stir. A third breeze began to blow. And it died away to a whisper, and then it stopped. And then lo and behold, raindrops began to fall. And it rained and rained and rained, and the swamp filled up with water, and the frogs were saved. Hooray! And the frogs began to croak again. The birds to cry. Finger on your first knot, and then on a nearby farm, right outside Long Creek, Oregon, of all places, some 3,000 miles from the swamp, a herd of cows suddenly and mysteriously began to move. Began a pack howl. And the pack joined in. And they all lived happily ever after. Great job, guys. fiddle performances now. They're going to come up one by one and play a fiddle tune for y'all with guitar accompaniment. And I want to tell you, I'm especially proud of this bunch. Like I said, they've gone many miles down the Great Fiddle Highway, and they started last Monday. So this is what, day 4, 5, 6, 7, the 8th day of playing fiddle. And they sound like, as far as I'm concerned, they sound like they've been playing for several months. They've done a good job. So we're going to get set up for that. Okay, let's put our bows and fiddles in our cases. One by one, we'll start with lower class, and then you can call. Okay, Miguel, you got that fiddle that we can use? I need to use that. A little one, yeah. Thank you. So, we have a local celebrity here starting off the show. Ben here played on the Coffee Time radio program this morning, which is broadcast worldwide. All right. Now, let me hit my tuner. Hold on a second. And let me check that. That fiddle. Here you go. There you go. Okay. You're going to sing your song just like we did with the radio show, okay? You all set? Fingers off. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, he'll use that one. Yeah. All right, let me check the signal on that. Alright, here you go, bud. Fiddle. You're lefty, right? Right. Are you ready? Are you a righty? That's right. It's your brother Robert that's a lefty. There you go. Okay, you're gonna do the song. You sing it. You ready? Okay, start with your finger off. Okay, and you're gonna sing the first line. You both 4 times. Stop and sing the first line. short version? Yeah. Okay. All set? Okay, start with your finger off. All right? All set? Okay, throw on your middle strings. Short, short, long. You know where your finger's going, right? When I say on. Okay, not yet. Short, short, long. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you do the train song. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna do train song. Now this is based on the well-known fiddle song called the Orange Blossom Special. Okay, ring your bell. All right, now start your engine. Slide from the bottom to your first dot, and then shake the bell. Again. Excellent. What do you say?
All aboard!
All right. Finger off your dot. Take it down the station nice and slow at first. Okay, short version or long? Short? Okay. So we finger off, but when I say on, you know where your finger's going, right? Okay. Go flat right there, short, short, long. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Short version with working trail. Okay, you know where your finger goes when I say on. Yeah. Start your finger up, short, long. 1, 2, and 3. Finger on. Finger up. On again. Up. On again. Third string. Up. 9. All right, boys, here you go. Okay, short version. Okay, short your finger off. Go flat. Short, long. 1, 2, and 3. Finger on. On again. On. On again. Third string. Up. Nice. So Andrea. Okay, there you go, Jacob. Okay, short version or long? Okay, start with your finger off. 1, 2, and 3. Got it. What's that?
That's the first 2 rows.
Okay, all right. Oh, we got one more here. This is what you guys after this. Okay. Here you go. Okay, short version. Okay, start with your finger off. You're doing short. Yeah. Okay, you know where your finger goes. So 1, 2, and 3. Who's up? There we go. Short one. Short one. Oh, long. There you go. All right, you ready? 1, 2, and 3. I told these guys that are from different parts of the planet here, they take this little fiddle tunes back to where they came from, their future set in gold. Nobody else in their country is going to know how to do this. All right. So are you going to do long or short version? Short. Pardon? Short. Okay. So you start with your finger off, and short, long. When I say on, you go to that first dot on the second string. And I'll say on the left part. 1, 2, 3. Behind his head the other day. I go, man, that'd be a hit on the streets of Bangkok, I'm telling you. All right, long or short version? Short? Okay, start with your finger off. 1, 2, 3. Short? Yeah. Okay, start your finger off. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, you want me to play guitar with you on this? You want me to play my fiddle? What's that? The guitar? Or fiddle? You don't care? Which one do you prefer? That's your call. We'll do guitar. Okay. You all set? Okay. 1, 2, 3. twist his arm to play it one more time. And there's a harmony fiddle that goes with this, so we're going to try it out. Okay, let me check right up here. Okay, let's try it. Okay, start out open. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that concludes our performance for today. I gotta tell you, like I said, I was very impressed with your students here today. They've done just an incredible job, and once again, I'm very privileged to be able to share this with them, and it's all good. So by the power vested within me by the United Fiddlers Association, which doesn't really exist, and I pronounce them all certified, bona fide fiddle players. The world's a better place because of it. And I have an award for each and every one of you. Hold on here. This is your own certified, bona fide fiddle player card. You identify yourself as a fiddle player. There you go. There you go. Here's your card. There you go. It's a good place for it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Where's our preschool guys? Got a card for you. There you go. There you go. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out. And we're good. Hold on a second, guys.
Before we break, I'd just like to say on behalf of the Long Beach School District, we really appreciate having Kelly here. You know, in 2 weeks, it's pretty amazing what he's been able to do with these kids. And I hope that someday we can have the
I'd love that. I'd be honored. Thank you.
and I think we have something to give them.
All right. Oh.
Thank you, Mark, and a little
man.
down here.
There you go. That's the view outside my window. All right. Very good. Thank you all so much. Thank you guys.